What's up YouTube? Today again we are installing a new part. I'm not going to tell you what it is right away, but I first want to tell you guys I got these mineral hoodies in. This is my brand. It'll be the first link in the description. Check them out. I'm stoked. Some of you guys might like them. But yeah, so getting into it today, we have the new Supertone hella horns that every rally car needs. So I'm halfway losing my voice, so that's why I sound kind of unnormal. But we got the red ones. I got them on Amazon. They're like 40-something bucks. I'll put the link below. If you order from that one, it'll help me out a little bit, so that'd be tight. And here we got the box. These are the horns. They're about as big as my hand. Very small, tight size. And it comes with the second one. And it comes with a relay. And it's very simple. You can wire it with or without. And the directions for wiring, which is kind of like basic, but I mean you might be able to YouTube or watch this video to figure it out, so you don't need these. Okay, all right, okay, and we're doing it with my dad too. Dad, you like turn the camera around. Hey. Okay. Before we get any farther, like just so you know, we're not using this relay. Obviously, pop.
That's a fake.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, got the hood up. First things first, to get the front bumper off, all we gotta do is pop these two. I'm gonna take off this guy with a flathead screwdriver, pop it out. You're gonna unscrew this one. You're going to unscrew this guy right here and pop this off. And then next thing you need to do is inside here, turn your wheels. You're gonna have to take them off, but you gotta take all the fender lining off right here. Those two bolts are stuck to the front fender, and then I'll show you guys. Disregard, mine's all muddy, but on the fender well, there's gonna be the one right here, there's gonna be the one down there, and then this one right here. But there is an 8mm or 10mm bolt. Well, actually, you can just use a screwdriver. Make sure you take that one out so you can pull the bumper off. Once you get all the fender lining bolts off, to get the fender out, so you don't like damage the clip, so it seals right every time, like just pull out on it real nice, just all the way. Just be nice to it. And then once you do this on both sides, now we're gonna jack it up and we're gonna get underneath and take the fender lining off the bottom of the bumper so we can pull it all the way off, because everything holding on the bottom is the underlining on the whole car on the front bumper. So just go ahead and take those off. I almost forgot, these right here have to come out on the bumper. They're in the front. There is 4 of them. I've taken my bumper off before, but some of these are flat. One of them is a screw, so don't forget those. Once you take all 4 of those out, now the bumper will kind of come off. Oh snap, literally fly off. So now we just got to take the underlining off. Okay. Okay, so we just want to take the ones around the outside off. This piece, these front ones don't stay on the bumper, I think, but you'll see just this main piece. Take all the bolts off. Some of them are screws, some of them are like 10 or 8mm. Just do what you gotta do. So the way I undid the bottom, and this being ripped from hitting a tire, I was able to kind of pull the bumper down without taking it all the way off. So are we gonna leave it like this? Absolutely. Is it the best way? No. Now we're just gonna figure out how to mount them. Here is the whole front of the car, just so you can kind of retrospect. So you go to the front, we take a look down below, and this is the side. This is the 10mm bolt we took out right here. In there. Just took that out. And then all we did was literally just put it back in with the hella horn there, and it fits actually just perfect. Real sturdy. So now to the wiring part. We're actually gonna splice into the live, or there's 2 wires that go into the regular horn. One wire. We're just trying this at first to test to see if this is gonna work. As simple as we think. Got the horn?
Yep.
Need a ground?
Thank you. This is when we grab a ground wire, hook it up, and put it to some metal. Try it again.
The live wire hooked into the 12 side, you'll see on the bolts, it'll say the numbers. Hooking up the ground to the other side. 10 mil. Oh, you need 10 millimeter? Oh! Dude, that's so high pitch. Ow! Oh! Ow! I can't even hear out of that ear now, dude! My ear is literally ringing. They're that loud, you can't even tell on the camera, but like my ear is like I just got flashbang. This is the ground for the far horn. You have the wire that goes from the regular horn spliced off there, long wire all the way to this side of the bumper, and then a short one, this one, is gonna go plugged into the back of the horn, and then we're gonna attach this end, and then we're gonna put it on this 10 millimeter right here on the washer fluid jug thing. So, and then we'll be grounded. Power wire. Now we're just gonna put the bolt to mount it up in here like this. Horn mounted, we have the positive wire going all the way to the regular horn, and then back up, see the wire come through there, back up right by the washer fluid, and then we're gonna put that 10 millimeter bolt back in, screw it in for the ground, and we will test this one. Test it?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Hello. On the horn here, the best way to do it, so it mounts on this side like this. Make sure you have the positive and negative on the top.
Terminals on the top.
Terminals on the top. That way you don't run into any plastic down there, right there, or else it'll just, the terminals will just plink plink hit into it. So make sure they're on the top. So that is the hot wire for the original horn, and we spliced into that, which takes the long one, hot wire all the way to the far horn. So one hot wire all the way there, and I just showed you guys the ground out that side by the washer fluid deal. And then instead of going up over here again, we're just gonna tap into the original for that far hot wire. Just tap into that really easy, splice that instead. Then it'll just be like literally a short wire to the second horn right here on this side. And then we already have the other ground on this bolt right here like we showed you earlier too. So that's the splice on the left, splice, and then ground hooked up to that bolt. And we just gotta hook it all up now. A quick overview to clear any confusion. We have the driver's side of the car grounded.
Took the old horn off.
Took the old horn off. Grounded right here. The old horn sat right here like you saw. It's grounded right there. This is the original horn wire we spliced into that blue thing. That goes down to underneath in here. And you'll see that wire. That's the long wire that goes all the way across. For this one, we spliced into that wire you see right here, right behind it. Sent the ground up to where you saw just now. And then this ground comes up through there and hooks onto that right there. So it's real simple. Here's the old horn. The horn. We just took it off. Weight reduction race car. Last thing is we're just zip tying up everything. All the wires, kind of buttoning it up. Final product. Everything looks good. I'm all buttoned up. Not the smoothest wire job, but it gets the job done. Let's see. What?
What's that all about?
Dude, you can see the wires. You're gonna be able to see it through the bumper.
You are?
Yeah. A little bit. I don't care though. It'll be a 10-footer. All we gotta do is button up the bumper, do all the plastic clips. Just lace it up. We're all done.
And now it's time to show you guys what it sounds like. Cover your ears.
You can see them under there pretty well during the day. Maybe you'll see them if you're down low. But yeah, looks good.
Thanks everybody so much for watching. Its install was it was like an intermediate, just a pain in the butt taking the bumper off, but if once you get past that, mounting them, the wiring is actually not that hard when you have the right tools and the splitters and the wire and everything. So buy all the proper accessories, the wire, the splitters, and the little connectors for the back of the positive and negative. And yeah, it's pretty easy, so I'll catch you guys in the next install video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget the new hoodies, link in the description, and also the horn link in the description below too. So I'll see you guys next time.